Hi there, I'm Todd Antrim with the Grand Traverse Hiking Club.
And I'm John Hyam, also with the Grand Traverse Hiking Club. Our club here in Traverse City maintains 100 miles of trail through the forest. The North Country Trail Association, which is the governing organization, has many chapters, and we maintain 5,000 miles of trail. And it's all done by volunteers. So if you think mowing your yard is a lot of work, think about maintaining 5,000 miles of trail and talking people into doing it for you. That's the job of the North Country Trail Association. And so we're always looking for ways to make the work of our volunteers easier. And we've been invited here by Orec America to take a look at their equipment and see if it would help us in our job of maintaining the trail. The two-wheel drive is rear-wheel drive, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so this one is both rear-wheel and front-wheel drive.
Now, this is a four-wheel drive with an on-demand system. Okay, so both machines will have rear-wheel drive. Now, the difference is with the all-wheel drive is when this senses the load, it will release the valves and give pressure to the front wheels, which will then turn those. Okay, now that's not to be confused with locking the rear differentials. Okay, that'll lock the two rear wheels on both machines so that they run in tandem, and that'll get you out of most situations. Another thing to remember when you're running into obstructions, that type of stuff. I did a tree farm once, and what happened was I went over a bunch of the stumps that they had not cut all the way to the ground, and the machine actually lopped them off, and they came flying out this side of the machine. So this is where anything like that kind of material, the bigger material, will get lopped off and pushed out on the right side of the machine.
The mower heights on these two, how high can you go when you're just doing your first sweep of a field?
On this machine, this will go up to 6 inches. On that machine, up to 5 inches. Both of the cutting systems are the same. Now that machine's a little bit lower than the four-wheel drive, and you kind of notice that with the way the knockdown bars are. That one is angled differently because of the height of the machine. This one is also angled a little differently than the two-wheel drive, because you want the saplings to go in at the right angle.
So I'm looking at this field that's just infested with these autumn olive that are really nasty, and they're at least 1 inch in diameter. And you think we could just take this, drive through this and mow them down at 3, 4, 5, 6 miles an hour?
Oh, absolutely. And the faster you're going, the better and more effective the machine will be. And because what you want to do is you want to have the speed and the weight of the machine to knock down the saplings so that the machine can cut them.
When we order parts, are we going to have to wait 3 weeks for them to ship from California? Or are they going to?
No, we have a fully stocked warehouse in Michigan, so we typically ship the same day. When you do make the initial purchase, we always recommend that grab an extra set of belts, grab a couple set of flail blades, just so that you have a few of the wear items on hand. You don't want to have to wait for any manufacturer to send you parts when your volunteers are, there on the weekend, and it's just a matter of a belt.
I was driving the four-wheel drive Brush Rover, and it was just incredible. We're blasting through this stand of solid autumn olive, and the thing just didn't stop. Normally it's sort of like attacking a bed spring, but with the Brush Rover we were able to hog right through it.
It was a pretty amazing device. I mean, we just went right through stands and stands and stands of autumn olive that were 7-8 feet tall, just chewed them into mulch.